name is from Atlanta. Y'all watched Atlanta?
Yeah.
What's her name? What the fuck is his girl's name? She has like a boy name. Yeah, it's from the show.
I didn't watch the whole Atlanta, but I watched some of it. I seen her.
Danny Glover's girl on Atlanta. What is her name?
It's Donald Glover, but we know what you're talking about.
Zoe something?
No, not her real name. I'm saying her name on the show. Van. Her name is Van on the show.
On the show. Okay.
She's European. Like she has a British accent too. Like and and she's real. Like she be cursing him out and everything. And then when I seen her in the interview, she's like, "Yeah, because May." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Because May.
I'm like, wait, like y'all really be coming over here stealing everybody roles.
The big dark skinned nigga from
Idris?
ATL.
Not from ATL, the nigga that played the rapper.
Yeah, because then when you seen him in the Marvel movie.
Oh, he's gay. Homosexual.
Yeah, but you can tell he took the bag before he read the whole script.
Hold on, wait. What Marvel movie was he in?
He's in motherfucking
The Eternals.
First of
all, I didn't watch that.
Niggas could have stopped it. They could have stopped it.
Yo, this nigga Cypher's on a whole other level right now.
Look though, you could tell like it wasn't even natural. Like you could tell he took the money before he read that script. Mm-hmm. Disney came like, yo, we got the bag for you. He like, all right, I signed it. And then he was in that scene and they was like, yeah, all right, now you gotta kiss your husband. He was like,
oh, he kissed a nigga on the joint?
Oh, yeah, and not even like a real quick one. It was like,
yeah,
I'm about to leave you for the rest of your life. This is the last.
Went downhill.
Yo, y'all actually watched the Eternals?
Yeah.
That shit was like that?
They did that with The Rock and Kevin Hart.
You said what?
They did that with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Every movie they did, they kissed in it.
So I don't know what phase 3 is.
I don't
At some point, like it was something stupid where one of them fell into the other one and kissed. And then in the other one, they had to kiss to like get through whatever they were going through.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the terminology. I just don't. I can't tell you like this is phase so and so. I don't fucking know. I did watch the WandaVision. That was lit. I tried to watch Loki. I kept falling asleep. They said that was good too.
It is. It is. It explained how Kang comes in.
Who?
Kang.
Kane?
Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, no idea.
Because I'm ready to just.
Yeah.
Calm down.
No idea.
It's a lot deeper.
Season 2 coming up.
Of what? Loki?
Oh, season 3.
Ain't no season 2 of WandaVision though.
Nah, she's done up.
Yeah, it's over.
She's done up.
That was a good show.
Back, she's probably gonna kill her.
That's a good show. Yeah,
I don't know. I think their whole universe is
Scarlet
done.
Witch? Yeah, see, I know.
Their whole universe is.
Yo, I have no idea what he's talking about, but
it's a comic book.
Oh shit. Oh man. Welcome. And what episode are we on, Dre?
172.
Episode 172 of the podcast. I am Scoop, here with the homies. We got Dre Artist up in here.
I don't have an intro today.
That was actually pretty good.
That was pretty good?
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one. That's good.
You should do that one next week too.
All right. Fuck you.
My brother Truth ain't never told a lie.
That's Cap already.
So the Don Dada.
Hey y'all, glory to God, and my name get longer and longer with every episode.
It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Okay, I like the energy though. Like I just be like trying to be on cue, and I don't want to talk over it.
You like the energy?
Yeah.
It's that virtual energy.
Okay, what's so virtual about it?
It's that violent essence.
Okay.
It's that visual excitement.
That's what you think about? I was about to say, that's what you think about when you say my name, violence, excitement?
I was just, off the top, man. Off the tizzy. I freestyled that.
I feel you.
Let me get that. Are those VEs you wearing right now? The frames?
Everything I got on is VE except for the Culture Kings head I got on my head. Shout out to Culture Kings.
I'm not going to front those glasses fire. They give me like reading glasses. My mom reading glasses, but like more savvy or sexy.
Like, bitch, I can see. That's the point.
Right. But I'm a reader.
Can you see?
Yeah, I got my contacts in. These is VE.
Word.
VE.
How y'all doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We here. We here on a motherfucking Wednesday. A washed Wednesday. What happened?
She said she has her contacts on.
Yeah, she can see. She can see clearly. I can see clearly now.
Cause what?
So I'm just like throwing off. I don't know what's going on right now, but
that meme's even more accurate.
What happened?
The meme you told me to send you, it's super accurate.
Yo, it's crazy because the shit didn't even. It said it was. I guess they have a private account. Some shit. I
you gotta screenshot it and stuff.
Yeah, I need that.
Now I have to see the meme because y'all been talking about this shit for the last 30 minutes.
She one of the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Even though y'all got a separate group chat, and I know
we should get one.
Y'all do, just like you told everybody the pod was canceled that one day, and I didn't know.
It was in the group chat that you in.
No, it wasn't. I went back and looked.
I got receipts,
and it was in y'all group chat on the text.
See if it was just in ours.
Cause that's why I don't see it.
It was in there. We don't got no separate joint. We should though.
I showed up.
Yo, they didn't know that until tonight. I just randomly
shady as hell, yo. So you fucking always shady.
Show up, fuck.
Yeah,
look,
right.
1 week out of
the most dedicated person here, they don't tell that we're not having a pod.
And then 1 week we don't do it, and Soul still comes to the studio because she wanted to drop her EP.
I should have came in. Jay was actually here in the studio, and I didn't even know.
Jay was in here?
Yeah, it was so funny because I drove off, and then it's funny because she texted me, and she was like, why y'all cancel the pod? I'm like, I don't know. I showed up. She was like, bitch, I'm here recording. He gave me all slide.
See? You could have been in here, you know what I mean?
I know, man.
Posted.
Nah.
Matter of fact, give us a verse right now, yo. Hey.
I'm gonna do spoken word.
Nah, see, here you go with that shit.
That's fine. I'll chop it up and put it on the.
Yeah, because I like to speak freely. You feel me? Like I ain't talk my shit. So listen. Today I took pictures. Mm-hmm. That shit was pretty dope. Mm-hmm. I got my VE on. Mm-hmm. This shit ain't no joke. Mm-hmm. I pulled up with my nigga Cell Block. Mm-hmm. We was out in the city. Mm. We was looking fly. Mm. And bitch, I'm pretty. Mm. Okay. Mm. So that's what I did today.
Thank you.
Bars.
That was good.
I don't know. He inspired me. Like I just been hearing bars ever since I left Cell Block. I said it's something like he got like telekinesis or something. Like hell no, I ain't going to no fucking. It's like no, let me not. Cause my seamstress, I love KK. She live in Browns Mill, so
all the way the fuck out.
But that's the only motherfucker. And she live by the lake, so and it looked nice. And it got a new plate.
I was about to say you passed my crib and you didn't.
I didn't know. I don't know where your crib
is at.
You
was in the city. 2 blocks from the city. That was in the city.
Yeah, we was around. We wasn't around.
That wasn't around.
Respectfully,
I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
You can't statement. Can you cut that, please?
Like I don't know what's going on.
At all.
Everything.
I just need to make the disclaimer. I don't know where Syph lives at. There was never a time where I was on my way to his
because you was sitting right there,
home of
like,
location.
You had a do-rag on or some shit. I think it was. Nigga, Syph was co-starring in the episode.
Said, back the fuck up.
Move the fuck back.
Back the fuck up.
Okay, Scarlett.
I was really happy when they showed that she was dropping visuals. I was like, okay, so we had it.
Scoop played that song though.
We had it wrong.
With the new song?
You said you didn't like it. And I think is I didn't know what you was talking about when you said it on the episode, but when I heard the song, I'm like, oh, this is the song Scoop talking about. But I kinda like it.
Yeah.
Just because she has the dance to go, you could tell there's a lot of thought behind whatever they're trying to do. Like he said, like he got hit with the
Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. I just said I didn't think it was going like.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. But so originally when I heard, I'm like, okay, this is a song that Scoop was talking about. Not going to say it was her best work. Mm-hmm. Like I thought she was going to make something more upbeat, more lively, like the first song she made. But I ain't gonna lie, like the whole look of it. That's why I'm happy they put out visuals because she got the little dance with the.
Yeah, now the dance helps.
And it's a TikTok song. Like people are doing it on TikTok.
Was way better too.
TikTok before it was on streaming.
But that's what a lot of people are doing. They're putting 20-second snippets on TikTok. They're going viral, and then you end up hearing the song. And then I'm gonna be honest, half of them songs don't even be that good, but it gets the traction from the TikToks.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little confused by the release strategy, but I was like. It's new.
And I liked it, like he was about to say, I liked that they didn't like over glamorize her. Like she still like everything was laid, but she still was given like like they ain't try to put her in no sexy ass outfit. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, Scarlett is funny. I mean I actually follow her. So like she be going live and she be really like doing her best to show people that she's regular as fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? That's her thing. Like she be on live you know, wig crooked from the night before, like, you know what I'm saying, eating cup of noodles, like talking on the joint, like that's her persona. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I appreciate it. But I
let the bitch y'all talk to FaceTime you and her fucking wig is crooked and she eating ramen noodles and all that. Y'all gonna be like, come on.
I mean, you know, you gotta separate who you dealing with from who you.
Which packet of ramen?
I'm saying like I don't look at her in like
number one, cup of noodles is nasty.
Type of way.
That's number one. I don't eat cup noodles.
Yo, Koba?
I don't eat cup noodle.
No Yoko.
What?
We don't eat cup noodle. That shit.
Y'all be eating that fancy oodles and noodles that come in the little package that got the cellophane on the top that they sell at Target. Yeah, the joint with the joint.
I mean, sometimes, but I eat
the regular joint.
The regular joints, but
yeah, I'm not for the cups. I'm not for the cup.
It got all them fake ass vegetables and shit in the. And the noodles are different. They're different noodles. Like you know.
I get the Ichiban noodles.
But y'all, I know you done seen the noodle machine they be having over in Japan.
You made good noodles, bro.
I heard it was by far. I get the best brand ever.
What you be crunching up Fritos in them and shit like that?
I'll be making no damn
the hookups.
Bro.
You making the hookups in the crib?
You got the spread.
Talking about one-ons and stuff
He
like
just
that.
accused you of going to jail before.
Mayo and shit,
Spread. Like a lot of people don't know what that means. Like yeah. I'll be like, spread. What the fuck that talking about? Nah, that's a one-on.
Yeah.
Nah, what you put in your noodles? Let's tell the people. Put them on.
Put in my oodles or noodles. I don't have oodles or noodles.
Oh,
he makes ramen.
In your
ramen.
He makes ramen.
You put a boiled egg in that shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
let's talk about it. Why you looking at me?
No, because like the way you said you put a boiled egg in that shit.
Like actually,
it was weird or something.
Actually, I do.
I do both. I ain't gonna lie.
You got.
Hold on, you put boiled egg in your shit too?
I do both. Like I grew up with black ass family that eat oodles and noodles, and I put hot sauce, a little bit, soy sauce in them, and I let them rock. Or there's times when I make ramen. I'll put seaweed in it, boiled egg, all that, and do it up.
And throw it in the ramen.
Yeah. But they're two different things to me. Like you said, one is oodles and noodles, and one is ramen.
Hold on, tell me more.
Like
you say you do what?
I've chopped mints and put it in my ramen.
Yeah, because you season the broth. It gives the broth taste.
You said mint?
Yes.
But I'll go the whole other direction though. I'll go the whole other direction.
Sodium, none of that.
Yeah, because that packaging is
hot dogs and government cheese in the ramen too though.
That's oodles and noodles.
Egg in that joint. Like cilantro.
Nah, you make the noodles. You get you 2 Nathan's dogs. You chop them up. That's that ghetto spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask y'all: do y'all microwave y'all ramen, or y'all oodles and noodles, or do y'all boil them on the stove?
I put them on the stove.
I don't even have a microwave.
Okay.
Oh, you one of them?
I ain't had a microwave in 15 years.
Yo, my sister like that.
I don't use my microwave either.
My sister like I don't fuck with I got a microwave.
I don't use the microwave either.
But I put my noodles on the stove.
I do the air fryer with anything that I need to put like reheat food and shit. I use my air fryer because microwave is one of the worst things you can use.
I don't even fucking turn on. Like
replace it with your microwave.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Go to Meat Stop, get their potato cakes. They hash browns, whatever you call them, cook them in the air fryer, bro. I'm telling you, they better.
Listen,
hold on. And Ohio, y'all call them potato cakes?
Yeah.
Hash browns?
Because hash browns in Ohio is
the little ones.
Chopped up potatoes. Like home fries. Home fries is hash browns in Ohio.
Dip it in the egg and throw it in the fry.
Then what y'all call potato wedges, we call JoJo's.
Throw it in the fry.
I cook ribeyes in my air fryer. I cook everything in that motherfucker.
All right, so we do have a hip hop podcast. God damn it, I don't know where the fuck this
you
tangent.
You wanted to go crazy.
Did I?
Ramen.
It was me.
If you the one.
It wasn't me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Hoisin sauce.
Mm-hmm. Sesame oil. Chili oil, fish oil.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, we gotta be noodle.
Right.
That was so racist.
Man, today's episode is called Black Love.
Oh, that's cute.
Just because you got high ceilings, school, you don't gotta eat ramen.
Nigga, I got noodles in the crib, nigga.
Wait, you got high ceilings?
Come on, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. They're little.
You got low ceilings?
I mean, I have my ceilings.
No ceilings?
Boy, I ain't never been old.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna cap you.
He said, I'm boy.
Because I thought about the years, like, we've been Facebook friends.
This nigga.
I ain't never been old.
Yo, he on some shit today. He talking about why you ain't stopped by. Nigga, I don't know where you live at. Like, what the fuck? And now he talking about he ain't been over.
Sipe. You can pull up. We gonna play Mortal Kombat, my nigga. Yo. But yeah, Black Love. My timeline has been
Ratchet.
has been dominated by a few stories, but there's one that stands out, and I don't want to waste no fucking time before we get to it.
Can I have some Hennessy, please, before we speak about this?
She didn't say something to drink. She said Hennessy.
Like,
why is this episode already ratchet as hell? Like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I'm sorry, because I know that you're going to set in for Remy, so I need to drink.
So, there was a rap battle between
Bars.
Geechi Gotti,
Scandal,
and Easy the Block Captain.
treachery.
Everybody watching this fucking show right now knows what the fuck happened.
That shit was Geechi versus Remy.
Make sure we know what the fuck happened.
I don't.
You don't know?
I don't.
Oh, Jesus, thank God.
It got spicy.
Damn, I wish you did.
Got spicy.
So, all right. So there was a So let me backtrack. So there was a story came out, I don't know, a couple months ago, that there was potentially some infidelity going on in the Mackey household between Remy and Pap. That Remy was fucking with Easy the Block Captain, and Papoose beat him up. That was the story.
Right.
Don't know whether it's true.
That's wild.
I wasn't there, but that was the story. So eventually, Easy the Block Captain is battling Geechi Gotti at a Remy sponsored battle. Remy it was her battle.
Right.
League.
I know she got a league.
You know what I'm saying? So they battling at her league, and so she's up on stage like she smack. You feel me? Like she smack up on stage. Yeah. She's smack right on stage, and they battling, and the boy who she was supposed to be fucking with, you know, Easy is battling Geechi, and Geechi on one of his rounds, I guess it was third round. I didn't see the whole battle, but
I only seen the round where he finished her and
pulled out a Hawkeye bow.
So he started, battling. He was coming for the ball, and then he turned and said, "I'm gonna direct these bars to you, Remy, about what you know." So he's talking to Remy about what she should have done or how she should have handled the situation, fucking with this bitch ass nigga. That's how he's coming. You feel me? Like this nigga got beat up by your man. You should have kept that shit to yourself. It should never got out. Da 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 da. I mean, I don't know the bars. I only watched it like once or twice. But the fact of the matter is, he put their whole shit on Front Street. If this is in fact their shit, that remains to be seen. But he put it all on Front Street, and I know he ended that whole scheme with Pat. That's how you talk to your bitch.
Yes, sir.
Like that right there. That whole, I'm like,
no, you know the part that got, number one, Remy, you should have faked your death. Once he got to a certain point, I would have been having a heart attack. I would have dropped to the fucking ground, called 911, bitch, I am not okay. Fake your fucking death. And the only other option I said was to punch a random motherfucker and start a riot. That was the only way.
Bath half of that shit real quick.
No, because, and then the fact that I didn't even realize that it was her battle. Like, I could only imagine I throw a VE battle. I'm like, yeah, niggas, we in here. And the nigga turned to me like, yeah, bitch, because you was getting fucked in the butt. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, I would have died that day. I would have fucking died.
Mind you, she got mad assault charges, but continue.
Yo, and he directed. So
that day I would have caught a case. That day it's okay to go. I have to go back to jail because I'm not answering to none of this shit.
He directed his whole shit though to Remy. Like he was talking to her, but about the other nigga.
The nigga said he held you down for 8 winters, 8 summers, and now you're fucking a nigga with braces or some shit. I'm like, he was like going in. He was like, and y'all the poster child for black love. Like he was going in.
Yeah, he said, Barack and Michelle, y'all was black love. Yeah, he was going.
And then he was like, and if you're gonna fuck a nigga bitch, at least have hands. Like he was like, he fucked you up. Yeah. Like it was like he kept turning back to Remy, like, am I right? Like, and she was just literally sitting there, girl, fake your death. Like you.
Yo, she was just standing there. All right, now when the other nigga had his rebuttal, because he had his round.
I didn't listen to it.
He had a line where he said, if you ever heard that I got into it with a nigga over a female and he's still alive, that's because
I still got the female. Oh yeah, I did see that part.
That was the only part I seen, but he said that in his verse. So, now, like Soul said, Remy was there the whole time. She was standing there. People was critiquing her facial expressions. Honestly, she was taking like a G. Mm-hmm. She wasn't really tripping. visibly.
She was in her. I'm telling you, like honestly, the best
tripping.
thing she could have did was fake her death so that he couldn't say all that.
Yeah, she was. Now, all right. Then after the battle, there was an interview. Someone interviewed Remy when she was leaving, and was like, "Yo, that third round was crazy on that battle." She cheesing, she showing all her teeth. She like, "Yeah, that shit was crazy," But she spit like a bar. Like, she was like, "Niggas don't know I came from battle rap." You know what I'm saying? So nigga can talk with all that rapping, but if he called me a bitch one more time, he ain't gonna get his fucking back in. You know what I'm saying?
That was her ego, and that was because that was her league. She didn't want to ruin that. I didn't know that was her league.
But the fact was though, I just feel like, yeah, it was she. All right, look, if it's real, and it is how they're painting the picture, and that's it, she did a great job putting on a face for her league. Like I'm saying, if that's the case.
Like they even put up a picture of like them having breakfast.
I'm not gonna put my uncle on blast, but when I put up that post earlier, he was like, "Well, I seen them niggas at Top Golf a couple weeks ago," and I'm like, "Was they booed up holding the same putt? Like, what was they giving?"
Nah, they wasn't at Top Golf.
So why is this exclusive?
I'm gonna show you how to.
Hold the fuck up. We ain't gotta say who the source is.
Man,
you're saying someone told you that they saw Remy and the Bull at Top Golf?
Oh man,
he was like his profile.
Not Top Golf in Mount Laurel.
I'm assuming so. He live out here, and that mean you really creepy because y'all niggas came all the way from New York.
Yo.
That's how you know. When you travel 2 hours to go meet somewhere, they had to go 2 more hours.
I'm sorry.
Not Top Golf in Mount Laurel.
That's wild.
But like I said, they came that far. That definitely gives suspicion. Like if you his manager, why y'all have to drive 2 hours to go to Top Golf?
Probably his idea.
He was
like,
out
look,
there
we
hitting
low.
butts.
We got the Top Golf in Mount Laurel. None of my niggas from my hood don't know. Bitch, I was there.
He was trying to show her his stroke. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yo.
Saying that somebody seen him at Top Golf is crazy.
Wow.
Because I was like, that's his manager. They was like,
my stroke, baby.
I'm gonna be honest. Even the way the bull was saying it was given it was true. I don't know. It definitely gave it was true.
He rap from A to Z, bro. He gonna do you. It took you all the time to rap from A to Z.
Yeah. So, and Z to A. And Z to A.
Zig ziggiter.
He's on that
Zig ziggiter. I said, nah, son. You undefeated, bro.
Yo.
This nigga's rapping like him.
Bro, he rapped from A to Z and then Z to A.
Oh!
Yeah, he did Z to A.
Wow, holding you dap.
Yo.
That's wild, though.
That was before all that shit. But yo.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Get Alchemist.
Yeah, but I personally think it's possible that this shit's all fake, though.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
I think that I think it's either all right. Well,
that wasn't fake.
That wasn't.
Yo, this nigga.
Thank God you got the good packaging.
The 1 week, the motherfucking blood pop and the Crip Cola. Now you fucking up your pack.
Right? It's the Hennessy on your jeans now.
We gonna be potent in a motherfucker.
Yeah, smoke that Hennessy.
It's that Henny weed.
Dipped in cognac.
That shit infused with cognac.
That takes me back to college. We definitely used to soak our blunts in liquor and then microwave them for like 30 seconds.
But yo, I think that it's possible that either A, Remy and Pap was already done. Like I don't think this ended them. If they are done, I think they were. If they're done, they were already done, and they agreed to, let the shit build up like it did. So for clicks and views and for whatever.
So they pulled the Iman and Tiana Taylor.
So they went to go get breakfast with people.
Nah, what I'm saying is if they had been done, her going to breakfast don't fucking matter.
Breakfast that's crazy, man. Breakfast.
So wait, is that
y'all was there? I mean,
so that's the thing.
You wake up and get breakfast.
So would you rather see a girl out eating dinner with a nigga or breakfast?
Breakfast is a little suspicious. You know what I'm
saying? I mean,
look, why you up so early? You gonna meet this?
Yeah, dinner because dinner.
Well, what about brunch?
No, I'm saying dinner because the nigga ain't got the yams
all day, huh?
Breakfast.
You got
the yams already.
Well, what about brunch?
Look, I got from 9 to 2. I gotta go pick up the kids later.
Let's be real though. As men, it's men in here, right? It's men in here, right? all of us, everybody in here at some point,
Right.
done been suspicious that
Some bullshit.
that their girl was fucking a nigga from her battle league at some point.
Wow. I mean, it was a girlfriend in 2015. Not even girlfriend.
She had a battle league.
Nah, she was in a writing group.
She's in a writing group.
Yeah, she fucked the producer.
Oh.
It's always the producer.
He wrote way better. Too.
Wait a minute. Why did
It's always the producer.
But
The producer be
That's
getting the
not
yams.
fair. That's not fair
Producer
though.
be getting the yams. He a producer.
Yeah, I mean, no, but look, I've been on the opposite end of that, you know. So what I did, I just went to the nigga house and kicked it with all their and smoked his weed.
Oh,
With my
okay.
bitch sitting on my lap.
fuck that. Shout out to Enough on SoundCloud by Sype Double. You'll hear it.
Okay.
Like J-Lo enough?
It hurt enough.
Sype
Baby
Dublin.
mama, I can't get enough. That's crazy.
Well,
But I'm saying any scenario, fighting a nigga over a female
not it.
is never the way.
But shooting.
Yeah.
Maybe she got caught and they opened their relationship.
Maybe.
Because apparently he already put a pause on him, and then maybe he was just like, all right, well,
This is what it is.
fuck it. We just keep the business going. And that's a lot of people's relationships. Like, they don't want to get divorced because the business is all tied in there. Look at Rashida and fucking Kirk. They're like the poster childs for Love and Hip Hop. And he cheated on the show. If you ever watch Love and Hip Hop, Rashida, the rapper, my name Rashida, I sound like Shorty Low. That's one of my favorite, like, things that people came at her about. But I love Rashida. She's very beautiful and she can dress. She used to make music. She was signing Luda.
Yeah, a long time ago.
But her and her husband are...
Not Rashida?
No, her name is Rashida.
I'm like, that's on
But her and her husband, they're business partners. Like, they have a lot of business ventures. They have like, she has a clothing line and she has multiple stores. Like, they have a lot of businesses together. But he was literally on the show because he's a corny ass nigga with 18 earrings, fucking other bitches, like on the cameras, like, and stuff like that, and like had her out here looking crazy as hell. But they didn't never break up because they were so business tied. And they felt like they had to make it work. And I'm pretty sure they have an open relationship because he done had a baby and everything with somebody else.
Definitely did have a baby with somebody.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon. He had the Nick Cannon on him.
No, but that's what I mean.
Get out of the way.
They just had a baby, you feel me? You know, they got business tied in with each other. You never know. They might have been like, all right, she was like, all right, you can fuck that nigga. Just don't take it too far.
He got the joint, like, an
Fuck
apartment
that
and all that
nigga
shit,
is
right?
crazy.
Then he, like, I think he like got the joint in an apartment.
He don't even take his hat off. Like, I could see a nigga, like, he's mysterious. Like,
I be hat fishing.
that nigga got a haircut with a hat on.
No, but
you wear your hat when you get a
Cool J
haircut?
out here though. You actually got.
I be hat fishing.
There's literally a picture of him getting a haircut with a hat on. Like, you ain't never see that nigga without his hat.
So he only getting the size done?
I don't know, but he just won't let us see him without a hat. Like, so a nigga like that, I feel like is down with anything. Like, he's with whatever. No, Papoose. Pap is with whatever. Like, any nigga that'll wear a hat during a haircut, he's with whatever.
Yeah, that's a dangerous man.
Pap is an incredible rapper though. Man.
No, he is.
Shout out to Papoose, man.
Horrible song maker.
I can see a
Horrible
I can see a
song
haircut.
maker.
I mean, I
Great rapper.
I can agree with that.
Horrible song maker, but fantastic rapper.
I mean, I wouldn't even
I'll rap
say
anybody,
horrible
like,
though. I
you
wouldn't say
know what I'm saying?
horrible,
Like,
but he ain't the best song maker. But he is one of
Top
the
tier,
best
yeah.
rappers that I've ever heard of.
I still want to know who he was talking about that he took out his top 5.
He
He
took
got a
somebody
song
else.
about a
top
nigga
five?
that he took out his top 5. I want to know who that nigga is.
Yeah.
Pap, let
I
us
stood
know.
in front of the corner store. I moved yay soft hard and all. My nigga mom sniffed bombs of raw. I never sold to his moms before. My heart is pure. Nah, I fuck with Pat.
That
bro.
nigga can rap.
I fuck with Pat.
So let's just segue into another nigga beefing with a nigga about a bitch.
Okay, talk about it.
Blueface.
That shit's toxic, bro.
Blueface.
Yo.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah,
What
but no,
happened?
but okay, so we seen it. This was some months ago where it seemed like the nigga was trying to holler at his joint. He said he wasn't bothered by it.
Right.
You talking about Lil Baby?
Yeah, but now
She
you
said,
wanna-
I don't give a fuck about Lil Baby.
Now you
It's
wanna-
restaurant.
You want to write a song months later? We got lyrics about the niggas you really in your feelings or not? I'm questioning this nigga's ism. I'm questioning Blueface ism. Cause now you done had a baby with this crazy bitch and you don't really even like her. And
it's
you
very weird.
Said,
I think he do.
You said you wasn't bothered by another nigga hollering at your bitch. You checked your bitch, but now months later you done wrote a song about the nigga. So clearly you in your feelings.
Well, Lil Baby said,
you know what? It be mattering what nigga. I think.
No, it don't.
Well, I'm not saying it should. I'm just saying to some people, I feel like if it was Joe Schmo, nigga wouldn't care as much. But if it's a nigga that's in the limelight, like if she slid with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, it's a nigga that's known. So now you looking away. If she slid with some unknown nigga, the world might not ever know.
But she did a live about it. She said literally all she did was go eat at his restaurant, and Blueface called her like.
What?
She went to go eat at
his label now.
She went to go eat at his restaurant. No, I'm talking about Little Baby, like how all this shit started. She was like, I literally did a concert in Baltimore, and I went to his restaurant, and Blueface called me like, why are you at his restaurant? And she was like, I literally came here to eat. And she's like yelling online about it. She was like, I fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Like, she was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not fucking Lil Baby. Like, she said he was accusing her of fucking him. Like, he's just that type of nigga. Like,
yeah.
So ask Dre if that's supposed to go that.
What?
What, that kind of attitude?
Yeah, between those type of individuals, given the background, is that valid or no? Go.
As far as the fucking industry going?
Look. In regards to their backgrounds.
He talking about gang shit.
Oh, fucking gang shit. Look.
No. But first of all,
where that nigga from, man, like,
we need to be asking the truth about pimping, because pimping is not like
boy
that.
attitude at the end of the day, man. That man basically told you what kind of type of nigga he is. If you listen to his lyrics, he basically he really don't give a fuck, but he give a fuck at the same time because it's his possession. Mm-hmm. That's his woman at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, he don't give a fuck if he's separated from her. But at the end of the day, bitch, you have my child. That's how he coming. Not saying that she is that, but that's how he's talking.
But
to
you
her.
can't. Then you can't be talking about you all on some kind of pimp shit. And you.
I mean,
really,
yeah, he probably a little tender loco at the end of the day.
That
But
nigga
you know
ain't no
what I'm
kind of probably. He clearly is.
You know what I
he
mean?
clearly is.
You didn't never see the picture of him in the polo shirt with the flick bang?
Yeah, his hair.
Because at the end of the day,
looked like he left a Green Day concert.
Yeah.
The nigga was a sweetie pie.
The emo John. That was emo face.
Yeah.
He did scream, I shot a nigga in that new Baby Mom song like 8 times after he brought Lil Baby.
Yo, he was wilding with yo.
And he was sitting on an open toilet fully dressed. That kind of like fucked me up. Blueface, he's like sitting on an open toilet with like his clothes on just like this, holding toilet paper like, yeah, baby mama drama bitch because I shot a nigga. And it's like, Chrisean's like laying on his lap and stuff. It was a lie.
I'm like,
yeah.
He was like real cap, and he's like crip walking in the gas station like, and you know he repeats himself a lot. He was like, yeah, I shot a nigga because I shot a nigga. I was like, okay.
Right to do it.
I feel like that's still capital P.
He's like telling on himself. You're crip walking with 18 niggas with you with a fucking gun in your hand, screaming you just shot somebody.
The only thing I'm telling another nigga is that I knocked your bitch and I need her clothes, or you can wear them if you don't want to give them to me.
Yo, where's the button for that? God damn.
That's it. Ain't no, I'm about to argue with you over the bitch. I'm sending her out here. Right. If he may not be putting her on the track, but he is per se.
He putting on her
I created a persona for her, and now she is what she is to the world. Right. The problem is what he doing is is chili pimping. I'm sending the bitch, but I'm still in love with her. So now shit that she doing is affecting me in my heart.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. What they call that?
It's called chili pimp because you're not really.
That's crazy.
You're not really straight up with it.
So like chili pepper, but chili pimping.
You gotta make a song. Like
called chili pimping.
Yo, chili pimping.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100. I only know that because I used to be chili pimping out here. I had a bitch in the club that I had feelings for. And I got knocked for the bitch. And I had to realize the reason why I got knocked for the bitch is because I had feelings for her. That was the problem. You either love the bitch or you gonna send her. Right. If you gonna send her, you gotta separate anything you may feel for it other than I feel you putting that money in my motherfucking hand. And that nigga don't.
Period.
That's what I'm talking about.
When I start talking to these niggas like that, I need them to understand who taught me.
He wanna send her, put her on the TV, put her in the girls' club.
Respectfully. How them niggas, and respectfully, I ain't on the camera.
Hold on, come ask a question.
I'm gonna ask a question because I was out in LA at the time. I left. I came back.
You was chili pimping?
No, I was never chili pimping. I was literally in LA where Chrisean beat the bitch up. But it don't even matter. What I'm saying is, in respect to what you saying, So what type of pimping happened when the girl went to Arkansas or where she went with them two individuals, and them two individuals got them long numbers in Arkansas and she got them minute numbers? You feel what I'm saying? What kind of pimping is
that's always real pimping,
but
though.
We can't disclose who Card was, but
it was Scoops.
I'm pretty sure
the way he looked at it was like,
I'm pretty sure it's Jamal Card.
Thank you, Saif. Thank you, Saif.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hip to any of that, but I mean, I'm saying, but if it didn't have nothing to do with the nigga Blueface,
Rambo came back. The bitch went rogue, my brother.
And that's what
the bitch went rogue. She came back. The ratings came there. It's a pimp not at distress. It's a pimp working with the
that's not
idea.
That's all part of
that's
all
pimp.
part of the game. Like that's what you gotta.
That's the amphibious pimp.
But you have to understand that's part of the game.
Absolutely.
Getting knocked is part of the game. A bitch going rogue is part of the game. It's part of the game. Real pimping. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. Real pimping say I rejoice when the bitch leave me because that's one less problem.
I'm gonna be honest though.
The fact that the nigga is trying to hold on to a bitch that ain't nothing, it ain't nothing but a problem is lets me know he loves her with his heart. So you can't send her.
But can you be a pimp with a pimp?
Your last name Jackson.
You confusing me now.
Because Blueface and Wack.
Yo, so let's get back to this.
Wack is Blueface's pimp.
Can that actually be a part of the y'all lingo of amphibious pimping? What would that be?
Yeah, he has to elaborate on
what is the definition
That's a
of
lot.
amphibious pimping? Because that was
He
wild.
just making up shit. Y'all gonna have him come up here.
I really don't need no more camera time. My name's Saif Dublin. I didn't even.
Saif Dublin. It's right here.
I didn't say it the first two times, but I gotta say
The amphibious
pimping.
Amphibious pimping is adapting to the atmosphere of where you pimping at.
Oh no, that's just natural pimping.
So that's natural pimping.
Pimping is just
Yeah,
complete.
Okay.
You have to have a response.
That's natural P.
Yeah, you gotta control your environment.
Yeah.
There we go. That ain't even
natural
be
P.
brought in.
Whatever happens, you have to be able to adapt at a snap of a finger.
Doing it.
No, I was more saying amphibious pimping to adapt to the environment.
So.
Because I don't know
It fell off.
I don't know any P that'll allow that.
On the water?
Why would you?
On the side. Please don't talk on the side. We can't.
I really thought. I'm gonna be honest. When he said amphibian pimp, I thought he meant like on the ocean, like.
No, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's not because you whoever said it, he's getting pimped.
Yeah,
but most people in the industry know I'm being pimped. You just have to understand how to flip the game and then pimp yourself to the game. So now it's not somebody handling
But
you,
most of them,
pimping you out.
But I was about to say, but most of them don't really become a pimp until they let go of their pimp. Like if you look at people like, perfect example, Diddy. Diddy was at one point being pimped by somebody else, and in order for him to start pimping, he had to let go of his chains in order to put other people in chains. Like I feel like if he's being pimped by a grown ass man, like half the time when him and Chrisean used to be going through shit, Wack was getting online telling both of them niggas what to do. Like you get what I'm saying? Like how could you really regulate somebody else if you're regulated? Like
what about
he's somebody little homie. Like I don't see how. That's why it don't work.
What about Nicki's dude and
that shit crazy.
And Cardi and Offset. Yeah,
I'm gonna be 100% honest. That number one, it has to either be a publicity stunt or Nick. We gotta talk, but I do think it's a publicity stunt.
By whom?
I honestly think everybody.
Everybody involved. Mm-hmm. So all right. So to backtrack, so we talked about it last week a little bit. The VMAs. Nicki hosted, Cardi performed. Offset was there visibly in the crowd. I mean, he's who he is. You can assume that Nicki's husband was somewhere in the vicinity, and in the days after that, there was a video that came online where Nicki's husband and his homies was outside somewhere saying like, "Where Offset at, nigga?" Yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying? Like now, before that video, I had never heard of no smoke between him and Offset.
I have.
Okay. I'm not privy. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about it.
It's been a lot of stuff between them. I mean, everybody know ever since Motorsport, Them two have been going back and forth.
Nicki and Cardi.
Nicki and Cardi.
Yeah, both of the camps.
That's been a thing. You feel me? And I mean, a couple weeks, like maybe a month or two ago, Offset and them was coming at her producer because he put up something and they thought that he was talking about them and they was threatening his life.
They came at Nicki's producer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Take KO, one of the best samplers in the fucking game. He's a fucking goat.
Okay.
But yeah, they came at him sideways. He just put up some random shit, like like I'm outside or some shit, and they was like, "Oh, so you outside for us?" Like they was asking him for his drop. Like it was all over the blogs. Like they seem like they ready for smoke. Like they've always given like we ready for smoke.
I'm a venture to say they're not.
No, but what I'm saying is
the nigga Offset was kicking it with Kai Cenat on an overnight. Yeah. Where's y'all camped out at?
No, but what I'm saying is, but like how we say with Blueface and them, I think it's all for social media. You get what I mean? Like it's a social media thing. It's not a real. I don't think it's like real life.
It's like 4 niggas y'all drunk in a motherfucker talking about y'all camped out, and the niggas in a whole nother state. Like y'all look goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
It
I mean, but for them, and that's the thing, and that's the thing too.
At a certain point, it's like, all right, you got problems, like yo, you just box it out.
It's the pressures of social media today too.
Type shit.
Yeah, why not? You get it back.
No, but the thing is,
all that super gangster shit.
No, but I was about to say, y'all gotta realize that her husband is not a celebrity. You get what I'm saying? For him, I feel like if that shit is real, it's just a pressure of social media. Like he's married to a superstar. Niggas is pressing his wife. He's a gang member. He is a street nigga. Like he's
that nigga's a registered sex offender. That nigga better check
but that
in
doesn't
with
mean
the
he's a murderer. He's a registered murderer too.
Yo, but hold on. When you see the video though, the video of him and his peoples, he wasn't the one doing most of the talking. The reason I say that is it seems it could be like pressure.
That's what between social media and his niggas, meaning like, yo, they always coming at your wife. They always in the blogs. They treat your wife this way. That's what I'm saying. So for him, it's like, well, for whatever that situation was, it's like, you that nigga, like, and they pressing your wife, they online doing it, and you just behind the scenes type shit, and y'all drunk. You get what I'm saying? Your boy say something like, nah, we need to post up on this nigga. We need to get in this nigga's ass. Of course you can be like, yo, I gotta show up for my wife. You feel me? Even though he embarrassed her. I mean, I feel like that was an embarrassment.
Yo, it's crazy. Look, sidebar. I got it's yeah. I'm gonna tell the story. Fuck it. So I was McFly. Shout out to McFly. He celebrated his birthday a couple weeks ago. And we was at a bar. I'm trying to keep it short. We at this bar, and one of these dudes at the bar, Mikey know the bull, white bull, he know him. The bull of the bar is arguing with the bartender. Well, he not really arguing with the bartender. She's yelling at him. He's being cool. I don't really know what he said to her. Clearly, he must have said something to her that rubbed her the wrong way. And she was like, "No, fuck that. You're getting kicked out of here, buddy." Right? She's white. So she couldn't get him kicked out though, because apparently he's like a regular and he be spending money up there. Right? Like, Mikey no bull. Mikey's like, yo, that nigga get money. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so she couldn't get him kicked out. Like the manager came out, bouncers came out, everybody came out, and they was like talking to her like, yo, come on, like and so now that nigga trolling her now. He like, my life is beautiful. Got it. Literally saying shit like this, drinking, whatever. So all right, cool. So we chilling. Boom. Couple minutes go, well, I don't know, time went by, half an hour maybe. I look up, I see a little commotion in that area by where the ball was, and somebody else like hit me, was like, yo, she called her boyfriend. Mm-hmm. So her boyfriend came up. Now her boyfriend was little though. You know what I'm saying? Her boyfriend was little and the boy wasn't little. And the boy was with his boys. Like, you know what I'm saying? So boyfriend came out there, he was about to get fucked up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was gonna be, he done up. So, but my point is that boyfriend had to come up there because she called him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's a horrible person.
Terrible.
Horrible person.
It's crazy because Mona has a video about that went viral multiple times, and they be coming at Mona about it. But Mona was like, stop calling y'all brothers and y'all boyfriends up to shit that don't matter, because then that's how people are losing their fucking lives.
Because he was about to get mashed out. Like, they
But
really,
with stuff like that, I don't agree. Because if you start an issue and it's not really an issue and you call somebody cool, but if somebody disrespect you, I get calling your protection. It's like... But that was stupid though. It's a stupid argument in a bar.
She wasn't in danger.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what kind of bitch you got. You know she be running her mouth.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I mean.
You gotta go.
Now you about to get little bro blitz all crazy. For no reason.
Yo, so but imagine if the nigga said nah. She called him.
I'm not going up there.
Like nah, babe, it's cool. I'll pick you up. Bro, like, come on.
So are you a worse nigga for not showing up or showing up?
What am I
knowing?
gonna do? The bouncers ain't get this nigga up out of there. What am I gonna do? I know I'm little. Before I even get up there, I know I'm little.
Hold on though. How about after the whole shit died down?
Really from Jersey?
Yeah.
Bro, I gave you the 223. Like, why are you talking so much? Blow that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hold
on. This man
why you even let him get mad?
When he came up there though, after this shit died down and it was done with the pushing and shoving and nigga this and bouncers got in between, everything kinda died down. Niggas talked it out kinda. And it got quiet in the bar. Boy said to his girl, "Hey, you good?" He said, "Hey, you good?" She was like, No, I'm not good. I'm like, oh, come the fuck on. Like, what do you want? You want him to get beat up?
Yeah.
Like, 1-on-1, he would have got mashed. The boy had like 4 other niggas with him. Nobody was little.
See, now that's a dumb, no, because the thing is with something like that, that's a dumb situation to even put yourself in, let alone your boyfriend. Because my thing is now I'm getting jumped with you. Because I just feel like if I call my nigga to do anything and there's multiple niggas, at some point I gotta fight.
She was gonna watch that
like,
nigga.
But that's why I said that's fucked up. She had some secret animosity against that nigga because there's no way that you love a nigga and you set him up like that.
Before I left.
Oh man, he about to get the boot.
She think he a bitch. That's what she did. She was testing him.
I felt the way.
She think he a bitch.
Because the bull.
I
felt the way because the bull, her boyfriend had an Eagles jersey on, so they kept referring to him as the Eagles bull, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta chill.
That's fucked up.
Chill.
She don't really love him. She don't love him.
Because this was during the Giants Cowboys game when the Cowboys beat them 40-0. It was when they matched.
Yeah, it was bad.
And so energy crazy in this bar.
That's
Mikey,
crazy.
It's Mikey's birthday.
Nah, you can't let your boyfriend get beat up in his favorite team's jersey.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, she don't love him.
Giving us a bad name.
She don't love him.
I done broke up with her. Right there.
That remind me.
There,
like,
you
soon
knew
as I walked
when
in
you
the
got in your car, you was a little nigga.
Knowing I'm like 5'5".
I mean,
you want me to fight?
All right. But
no.
He wasn't a little nigga, but he
was smaller than the nigga.
The niggas that he was, yeah. He was little compared to them.
But what I'm saying is logic though. I'm saying logic though. If the bouncers didn't do nothing with this nigga, what am I doing with this nigga?
But I'd have been looking at it about really, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So look, there's been a series of videos that have been posted and shit. I've been noticing where the one that I put on the list was Lil Baby. Lil Baby was I don't know where it was, a club somewhere, an appearance of some sort. I don't think it was his concert, but a fan tried to get his attention. She kept calling his name. He wasn't responding, so then she touched him in some way, his shoulder, his arm, and he looked and said, "Don't touch me." And then she went on a tirade on social media like, "Oh, I'm no longer supporting him because he disrespected me and said don't touch me." And I saw Drake was, because Drake do his whole thing on his tour right now where he walks through the crowd, and there was I saw a chick tried to kiss him. He like pushed her. And and it wasn't nothing crazy, but of course the headlines, Drake pushes his fan or whatever, I saw 21 Savage, some John tried to like kiss him or do some shit or touch him, and my thing is like, what's up with people touching, yo?
I'm fucking human, don't fucking touch me. And I'm one of them type of people, I have social anxiety and shit. Like, leave them people the fuck alone. Like, just be happy they show up do their job.
Weird. Like, you just want to touch a random motherfucker.
Or especially the kissing shit. It's like, bruh, like.
But to play devil's advocate though, like what it is I've listened to your music. Mm-hmm. You done wrote some shit. I really relate to it. Now I believe I know you.
Them bitches probably done rub one out to them. Right. But it's like, but at the same time.
Y'all do that?
Hell yeah. And any bitch that say she don't, she a liar. Or you getting mad, you getting too much dick. If you not rubbing them out, you getting way too much dick.
To a rapper nigga. That's what I mean. Like, not like rubbing.
I mean, you done rubbed it out to somebody at some point, to a movie, a song, something. You done rubbed that shit out to something.
To Drake?
I don't fuck with Drake.
I was fitting to help you out.
Drake is me. Like when I listen to Drake, like I'm Drake, so I wouldn't rub anything out to him.
You're a Scorpio.
No, I'm far from the Scorpio, but I'm a lover girl, and I feel like when he sings, like it reminds me of what I would sing.
Oh, so you're a lover girl?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now I'm Pisces.
Not Cancer.
I'm a motherfucking Pisces. February at that.
So was a lover girl. I learned something.
What?
But yo, so how do y'all feel about that, Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like you walking through the crowd as the artist and shit, you know what I'm saying? People touching you and shit like that. Or people getting mad that you reacted.
Don't do it. If you keep it real, we fuck with it. But don't do it.
No,
I don't know.
So yeah, somebody touch you. How you feel about that?
I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I'm not in that situation. At the end of the day, like,
You are a rapper.
A good dap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? How you doing? You feel me?
Yeah,
nah, bitch, just walk up trying to kiss
try
you.
to kiss you in your mouth. Why you do your mouth like that?
It's giving Bobby Brown. Like he gave to Bobby Brown hopping off the helicopter.
Like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You feel me? Like, you know, you can't just come up to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
You can't just. You can't hit me with the.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna make a beat?
At the end, I'm gonna dip and just, hey. I mean,
I'm big on energy. Like physical touch is a big thing, and you can't just be having random motherfuckers trying to touch you.
yeah, cause you know what I mean. Like COVID is crazy.
COVID is crazy. Oh, that's what you say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You like that?
Nah, fuck out of here.
Crazy.
COVID is wild though right now. Like,
I mean,
Yo, I'ma pay somebody to come to all of y'all next shows and try to kiss y'all niggas.
that's crazy.
I'm mushing you.
You want to miss a bit? You want to mush a bitch?
Hell yeah, I'm mushing to try to kiss me.
Like, what kind of mush? Like
No, a soft mush.
so,
I mean, even with the when Drake caught the big brawl, you could tell he played it off. He said whose it is, but you don't, bitch throw her panties on the stage. Yeah, but look though, you gotta get to the Michael Jackson point to where
Niggas just faint.
niggas fainting now.
They don't even gotta touch you.
that's crazy. So you in a Michael Jackson status?
And you just bow, and you hit a move real quick, and niggas just pass out.
Yeah.
See, they getting mad. They getting mad at niggas is touching. The mic was on stage just standing.
Cause you know why? Mike was a seductress.
That nigga was
And
standing
that's
there for
real
17
shit.
minutes.
And seduction,
was.
no, but honestly, if you look into the art of seduction, you can literally
like,
control
yo,
somebody's
you had
mind
motherfuckers
without even
things.
touching them. Like that's what the art of seduction is.
Yeah, I got that.
I got that too.
Nah, you ain't got I got it.
It's you know how many niggas have my
I have
picture
not
saved in their
touched
phone,
anything.
and they probably done had so many pillow babies with me.
Wait, what?
What's
Seductress.
Hold up, a pillow baby. Hold up, what? Because that to me that sound like something wild. That sound
That's
like
crazy. That's villainous.
What's a pillow baby?
Yo, what is that?
Sock baby, wherever
sock baby.
wherever it lands.
Oh.
that's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to assume.
No, yeah. So what I'm saying is just like y'all saying that, just like we were talking about somebody rubbing it out to their favorite artist or whatever it is. It's just like y'all got y'all favorite porn star, y'all got y'all favorite whatever. It's like that's the art of seduction. No matter because you're not physically touching those women.
Stay there. The art of seduction, right?
Are we speaking of
Hold on. Wait. We are speaking. You are listening, right? You're chilling. You are here. The art of seduction. Busta Rhymes just was on stage doing some curious motions and activities.
And you know how many 52-year-old women probably bust a nut while watching that?
So, I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to see Busta Rhymes do any of that. It's just like, that's what I'm about to say. Just like my mom loves Al B. Short. He has a fucking unibrow. What about that?
My mom loves Al B. Short too.
Exactly.
Hold on, I met Al B.
We're
Short.
not gonna talk about unibrows. That's
You don't have one right now.
because I cut it.
No, I know.
We're not.
But what
cut it.
No, but what I'm saying is you cut it.
We're
But what I'm
not
saying
gonna
is
defile
you cut it.
unibrows right
I'm
now.
not gonna defy it, but it's just like as a woman with a bush. Like I could grow a bush right now, but I choose to cut it. Like, but there. I'm just saying, you might watch a porn and turn the shit off because the bitch got a bush. Because the bitch got a bush. It just is what it is.
Today is
I'll be sure I might cut the unibrow and I might actually look twice.
Unibrow.
But it is what it is.
Rough
What?
and tough in my
Afro puff. Hey,
Yeah.
rock on. So
A little bit. See,
Yo, all right. So Busta Rhymes was on stage during the show. I think it was during the concert, the 50 Cent last lap.
He on the vest with no shirt.
Yeah. You didn't see it?
No. He had on the dress shirt.
He was doing baby, if you give it to me,
I give it to you. You know what I
want. And when he was
want.
doing that, he took the microphone and gestured in front of himself.
Okay.
You know, and he was pointing to women in the crowd like, you.
Cypher was just doing that. He said he was coming out. I mean,
whoa, the smut that she just put on your name.
I'm sorry. I meant to say.
Jeez Louise.
That is not true.
That's my new shit.
That's my nigga though. Nah, that new shit crazy.
Where's my theme song?
Yeah. But Busta Rhymes was on stage and 50 Cent was like, yo, that was a little inappropriate. He said I used to do that same move though when I was performing Magic Stick back in the day.
50 can't talk though. He literally ripped off 18 jerseys in a matter of 5 seconds, and it was some big LA shit. You didn't see that? In the song, it was like dun dun. Like one of the beats went like dun dun dun, and it ripped off a different jersey. Like, he had on 5 jerseys under each other, and they all ripped off in a matter of 30 seconds. Yeah.
Yo, it's dope.
No.
No? Wait, why is it not dope? Because he was showing his shit.
It was just like,
authentic
stop.
jerseys,
I don't know what that was.
They was swingman.
No, they were G Unit. They were G Unit. Like they were like G Unit baseball. No, they were like G Unit baseball. They were like G Unit baseball jerseys or something. Like, and they were just ripping them off like to the beat. So it was like a literal 30 seconds. Somebody's behind the wall like. Ripping them bitches off of him like I said nah.
Really good,
I said nah. I'm about to pull this shit up because y'all gotta see this shit to believe it.
Yeah. Whatever they send it to me, I need that. Yo, they do say the 50 Cent show during this tour though is good though. They say he's doing really good. I mean, I've never been to a 50 Cent show. I never seen him perform.
No.
But I know that you got it.
He actually, you know what? He had on Dolce & Gabbana. I give him that. And he started off with Givenchy.
Oh, someone else is ripping him off.
Yes, off the back of him.
Hey,
Like, nigga, I pay you $2,000 a night to just pull these jerseys off me, my nigga.
Yo, that shit look crazy, yo.
And it was
with the beater.
It was like 2K when you flipping through the jerseys and shit. Like it was like no. Like
you gotta make sure you wear black gloves with black Scully.
He OD and it was to the beat to that. That nigga said rip, go. That's exactly how they fucking rehearsed that.
Had someone pat them on the back right now.
They was like lean against the wall, rip.
All right, so look, the episode is called Black Love.
Okay.
Before we even started, the episode is called Black Love.
It's kind of hot in here. No Nelly.
But shout out to Nelly, man.
Word up.
Shout out to him.
Yo, shout out to
Shanti
Nelly.
was going crazy on Instagram today.
Shout out to Nelly.
It's not.
I'm not hot as I was earlier, but Black Love. One of our prized black artists has recently filed for divorce from his spouse. Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy filed for divorce from, what's her name? Jeannie Mai?
The poor Snow Baby. That's all I care about. I love her.
I don't know who she is.
The baby. What? The little Snow Baby. He the snowman. He had a Snow Baby. The little Snow Baby.
Their child?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mother of the child.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. She's a TV host.
What's her name? Jeannie Mai?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jeannie. Okay, excuse me. Thank you. I wanted someone to correct me.
I don't know how to pronounce the girl name. I just know they have a cute ass little Blasian baby.
Can be mean when they start getting older.
And they said it's the fact that she
elaborate.
What do you mean elaborate?
What you mean?
I got some, man. Look, I got some cousins that's mean.
You got Asian cousins?
Yeah, that's mean.
And they mean?
Yeah, the Asians are mean. They be hard.
And she moved her family in. They just have two different traditions.
Yeah. Nah, hold on. She moved her family into their crib?
Yeah.
That's what they said. They said it wasn't like no infidelity.
It was a cultural thing.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
She had a baby, and that's how they are. Like your mother helps you raise your baby, so she moved her whole family in, and for him, it's just different. And I know that from being like people like us know that from being Blasian. Like black people and Asian people, they're like two totally different environments, and to have them two mixed together, like this nigga used to sell drugs. Now he got a bunch of Vietnamese people
Like
so
allegedly.
So I have a question though. So does this mean that the streets is back?
Yeah, he said it. You ain't see the post he put up after he filed. Y'all didn't see the post he put up after he filed for divorce.
It's about to be.
But I told y'all in the group chat. As soon as I seen that she said the day baby was gender fluid, I said,
yeah.
Oh, bro. Ain't no drug dealer hood nigga having no gender fluid baby. I'm sorry.
Y'all seen the picture of him eating his spicy cucumbers, just mad as shit. He wanted collard greens, fried chicken.
That's spicy cucumbers.
Those shits is fire.
Oh yeah, the spicy.
No, they are. But the thing is
it a slice or is it a whole cucumber?
No, it's sliced cucumbers.
Oh, okay, all right.
But the thing is, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because then I argue with people online. A lot of people don't like eating at Soul Boat, but the woman who runs Soul Boat, like she has a black spouse.
Facts.
And it's like you learn the stuff that your husband like to be able to cook for him. But then people see a problem in that, they call it culture appropriation. It's like, no, like I'm learning my man. If I'm married to a fucking black man as an Asian woman, I'm going to learn what he like because I'm going to cook what he want.
And I'm going to keep it real because I watched, there was this black dude, he a businessman, he went overseas, and I want to say she was Vietnamese or whatever, but anything she said, like she catered to him 24/7, made all his meals, but the nigga made bread. But he would be like, yo, I like her hairstyle. In the next few days, she was doing her hair like he said he liked, like that they just, you know what I'm saying?
I have a Korean grandmother, and she only was married to black men, and she knew how to do everything. I mean, she made her own, like she would make her own food. Like she would make food for her, and she would make food for her husband. Whatever he wanted to eat, if it was something, and she would learn the culture. She'd be able to do whatever he wanted, and then she'll eat something different if she didn't want to eat it. But
that's how his mom was.
But the thing is, with new generation women in America, which probably is Jenny's problem because she was married to a white man before that, she probably felt like I don't have to learn anything.
She was married before that?
Yeah, to a white man.
So do y'all
admitted she was mean though?
Do y'all think?
No, that's what I'm saying. She probably was stubborn. She probably was like, I ain't learning that shit. I'm not doing that.
So I'm ask Soda specifically. Do you think that this union was doomed from the beginning? Like it was no way that it could.
I would say no, because honestly you could tell that their union was very authentic. Because my thing is, it's nothing wrong with
it. Wasn't a swingman.
No, I really do think, because the only reason why I say that is because she stood 10 toes on not dating black men. That's number one. So I know Jeezy swept in, he laid that dick, and she fell in love. Like, and it happens like that. Like she didn't plan on marrying no black man. I'm just being real. Like,
you think he did one of the?
That's how I know it was real chemistry, because she went out of her comfort zone marrying him. You get what I mean? And I feel like the same thing for him. It was something different. Like he probably never had no shit like that before. Like Asian women, they got their tricks and their trades too. Like, I
mean, his image did, you know, elevate a little bit away from some of the street shit. He was on his businessman shit.
He just wrote a book that's a New York best time seller. That's what I'm saying. They gained something from being together, and that's the thing. You don't always have to regret stuff because you don't possess people, you experience them. They experienced each other, they ended up having a kid and found out that they had cultural differences, and it's like, okay, cool. We just not gonna be together now. I think that it was organic when they got together.
Nigga was like, yo, we finna teach this little motherfucker how to cook up right quick.
They gotta know the culture.
Monaco is so cute. I don't even follow Jeezy or the mom, but I follow little Monaco, the snow baby. Like she looks just like Jeezy. She's just light skinned. Like
cook up 1-on-1.
Jeezy had that, and he looks Asian. Like Jeezy already looks like he's mixed with something. You get what I'm saying? That baby looks just like him.
Yeah, that's right.
I love Jeezy. Jeezy's one of my favorite rappers.
And then who's next? Truth?
Yeah.
Truth over shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Truth. He be spitting.
Okay. Yeah. Man. Yo, shout out to
Truth would have put on the blade though. He'd have put Jeannie on the blade.
She's not agreeable enough.
Yo. Shout out
so you couldn't
shout
see
out
her
my
out
niggas.
there on the blade, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell some yams?
Maybe the red light district, you'd put her in a glass window.
Listen, it's a certain type of, if you like to talk back and all that shit, it's not
She has
work.
mediocre yams.
I don't know.
Nah, the yams, the quality of yams don't matter.
But that's what I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying. Just from my perspective. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with gender fluid anybody. What I'm saying is if a nigga has a persona of being Jeezy, and then you allow a John to come in and say our baby is gender fluid, that means you have no say so on nothing that goes on in that house. So there clearly was gonna be issues.
Yeah, that happened.
She literally said dark meat is for sneaky links and white meat is for marriage.
Right? Like, what did you expect him to do?
Oh, I mean,
That's why I said he came in and laid some real dick down, and she was
I
like, I changed my mind.
Who got more bread?
I've heard that a couple times. That's fucked up as it
I don't know.
sounds.
I don't know exactly
I've
who her
heard that a couple
ex-husband
times.
is. I've just seen clips. Like, I'm one of them type of people. Like, I do a little research, so I've seen interviews of her just speaking.
Right.
I don't know who this white man was that she was married to, but she even explained when she was talking about the issues with Jeezy. She said that the nigga I was with before didn't check me, and white men are submissive. So you get what I'm saying? And she was like, he didn't check me.
White men are submissive.
They fucking are. A lot of them are into dom. Like, I could find a white man right now to let me come over his house and slap the shit out of him, and he'll pay me.
Yo, they be
What else
wilding
you gonna
off
do?
of that shit.
Spit on
Like,
him.
You spit on them?
Kick
And
me
then what else are you gonna do, Saul?
And
Bro,
call
I
him
can tell you, it's
and call-
way,
and call
it's
him a
way
nigger.
more white
Baby.
cuts than it is black
What the
cuts.
fuck is wrong with
Keep it
y'all?
real.
No, nothing against y'all.
No, real shit though. But I'm
That's
just
what
saying,
y'all
she
like,
said that the white man that she was with never put her in check. She said, but when she got with Jeezy, she pulled her shit, and Jeezy was like, "Nah, get that shit in check. I'm not doing
But
that
that's
shit."
a lick too, though, because Janet Jackson, you know, y'all know the whole Janet Jackson
Yeah,
shit.
that was that was arranged marriage.
What Janet Jackson shit?
So Janet Jackson married the Prince nigga overseas.
Right.
They had a prenup that she had to be married for 5 years before she got anything. So she was married to the nigga for 5 years, 5 months, and left him, got like dumb amount of money. You know what I'm saying? But
Smart lady.
from the flip side, she had to have a baby with the nigga.
And
So,
she
you know
probably
what
got a
I'm saying?
couple.
Like,
She probably got a couple wide. She probably
that's
got a
part of the
couple
game,
wide
though.
loads on her chest too.
Holding the fuck out of Lil Bro.
This nigga.
You fucking more shit up?
Yes.
Yeah, he said they making little baby Michaels. They making little.
Yo, Michael Kidd's been like doing interviews and talking and shit. Like, oh,
Chill.
Yeah, you see how they came at one of his kids about how she didn't like
Post him on his birthday.
and she was like, "Yo, wait a minute! Like, first of all, it's like if y'all was real Michael fans, y'all would know that he was a Jehovah Witness. They don't celebrate.
Yeah, they
none of
don't
that
celebrate shit.
So why the fuck would y'all like? Come on, man! I'm sitting there like,
but now
I'm
he got
looking
his
at the.
son on some shit. And it's nothing controversial.
Blanket.
Nah.
Honestly, I think those are his. I think those are his TV kids. I want to be
What
honest.
happened with Blanket? What's up with Blanket?
Can we get a can we get a DNA test on those children?
Straight up.
Those kids is all
Those kids are those kids are
but
TV kids.
But listen though, Mike just flipped the game. Mike just flipped the game because if Angelina Jolie,
No, that's what I'm saying. That's like what they do.
and what's the other John?
Angelina Jolie got a Jackson.
No, she got they
take kids
Madonna,
from other
Angelina
places.
Jolie. What's the other John?
I can't think of her name.
Hey,
Nah,
But
they
no,
go,
but they'll go to Africa and get black babies. So Mike said, if y'all going to Africa to get
Yeah,
black babies,
I'ma give me some
I'ma
white
go to
ones
Europe
here.
and go get some white babies.
no, yeah.
Mike flipped the game.
No, he
I'm telling you.
did. He did.
that's some.
No, that's real shit.
Okay.
That's wild. At
To
the end
keep
of
his legacy going.
that's crazy.
To keep it, cause it's a reflection of himself
Yo.
too. Think about how Michael changed over the years. Like that's
nigga
his whole
said-
imagery. Like he
said, "What
needed
about all
some
the
little
plastic
white
surgery?"
kids
I
to
never-
keep on the
that's a
Jackson.
lie.
They turn him white. I love you, Mike. You are a legend, but you let them people turn you into something completely different. So you had to have you okay, and that's why he chose them kids so that they could live on that legacy of who the new Michael was.
So what's your favorite Michael Jackson song ever? What's your best one? No, don't say nothing. Let her pick.
Okay, so can I say two because one's a video?
No,
Why not?
because you just say one.
No, but I want to say it because it was my favorite Michael Jackson video since I was like 5 years old. And it was the actual video
So that's
that.
your favorite song then?
No, it's not because it's not my favorite song, but it's
What's
his
your
favorite video.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite Michael Jackson song. I want to love you, pretty young thing. You got some.
P.Y.T.
And
what's the video?
And I'll take you there. Ooh, that shit make you feel like if you ugly as shit, you feel like the prettiest, youngest thing in that motherfucker while that shit is on.
Every time that song played, you know what that meant for me?
What?
I gotta go mow the fucking lawn.
Damn, that sucks.
Wait, what? How what?
Cause like the house is getting clean.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
That's so.
Yo, y'all. See, y'all grew up in
I'm
houses.
waking up like
I gotta mow the lawn.
house smelling like bacon and pine saw. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sunday. Shit.
My favorite video growing up though, and my family was a big Jackson 5, like Michael Jackson family. Like that shit, I grew up on that shit. Like, so for me, like my grandma would say, I would not stop crying until they put on the black and white video.
Black and white.
No matter if you're black or white.
I remember when they premiered that video on like.
They did AI in that shit, and that was like the first time you seen a face flip.
Yo, primetime TV, like on channel 6 or 5.
That shit was like in living color or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Something.
Did it for that and remember the time.
Yeah. My mom and my aunts used to get together. I was mad young, so I had no choice to go with my mom because my dad was at work. So I'm just sitting there. They always sitting talking about wrestling over goddamn Michael Jackson and shit like that. I'm sitting there like looking at my mom like, you fucking goddamn hoe. Like, what the fuck? Why are you? Not to talk about my mom like that, but goddamn,
he was a seductress. I told you.
I want to touch him too. I'm
that
like,
nigga had on a lace front.
Mom, like that at work. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Gyrating his
they all got
gyrating his bulge, and bitches would faint. Yeah, he had on a lace front gyrating his bulge, and bitches was melting.
What the fuck is going
seductress. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
My favorite Michael Jackson song is See, I got a couple too, but I gotta pick one under my own rules.
You gotta go. You have to go. Causing a commotion.
Damn, it's so many. I'm gonna say Dirty Diana.
That was one of my ones, and I love the Weeknd's rendition of that. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even know he did one.
Yeah, when he first came out, he sound just like Mike.
I know he does in general.
No, but meaning like
on that song.
That's the only person that could have remade that song.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Dirty Diana.
That's about Diana Ross too.
The coldest song Michael Jackson ever did was with the video. You know what I'm saying? When he was Do You Remember? When he was
Remember the Times is his best. It's his best video.
The coldest song, Michael, because he was in a nigga house talking about his bitch.
No, I'm about to say
Eddie Murphy, right?
Yeah, like he was. Hey, I was fucking on your hoe, and he through this nigga crib, like nah.
Yo, I left the bar the other day, and that shit was on the radio, and I listened to the fucking words of that, and the fact that I left the bar. And you know, I was a little drunk, so I turned the radio on, and that song was playing, and I literally sat there. This nigga was screaming at her like, "Do you remember?" Like this nigga was like, "Bitch, you fucking remember? You remember this day? You remember that time when I did that?"
That's how he was in it.
That's how he was in it. He was like, "Do you remember?"
Move and then spun around and disappeared.
He said, "No, but listen, after the she said,
this forever."
The nigga hit you with the. You forgot about. He said, "Bitch."
That's a change, one? Huh? That's change? That's hard.
No, yeah. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us, but that's when the target went on his back.
Truth, what's yours?
That's when the target went on his back.
Mirror, straight up.
Man in the mirror.
Yeah, I love that song.
So I'm a 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby. So like I literally I want to say like 84. I had the Viewmaster with Thriller. I had the Thriller Viewmaster. Bad would come on and
Hold
I would
Viewmaster.
Explain what that is. Okay, so Viewmaster is a toy that they used to have, with the and it looks like binoculars, and there's a switch on the side.
Y'all don't know about that. I had a Thriller one. Thriller one.
I had a Thriller Viewmaster.
I had that.
Right. So you pull the handle and it goes to a different slide, and you looking at
a wheel. The slides go.
And it's like pictures, whatever.
So it was like YouTube. We ain't had YouTube.
We ain't had YouTube. We had Viewmaster.
Respectfully, what company did Michael Jackson bankrupt?
Sony.
Because of his marketing tactics. He won off of Blueface. I'm glad you said that. Because he bankrupt the fuck out of somebody. You do that on somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I actually, that was like one of the first tapes that I ever had. So I would like literally. It had whatever album
wasn't
Man in the Mirror was on.
Wasn't that bad?
It might. I think it was bad.
That was bad. I just went and seen the play and bought bad. It's on bad.
Yeah, I would like listen to that every day. But I remember being very young, and because of the situation me and my mother was in, Man in the Mirror like really having relevance to me in my life because it was like I really relate to what this nigga saying. But when Bad Video came on, I'm out there like doing the whole you know. Whatever they're doing in the video. Yeah, I'm when the niggas is, you know, when they battling about to, you know.
Yo, yeah, not bad was a joint.
That was a good video.
I mean,
too,
yo, Michael Jackson, man.
But you got two versions of Michael though, because you got Quincy Michael, which you was talking about with PYT, had a whole bunch of soul in it, and then you had the rock and roll Michael, you know what I'm saying, which was still a lot of good songs, but.
That was rebellious, Michael. Music. You know what I'm saying? He was rebelling against the image that they created for him, and he was rebelling against the brothers and all of them at that time.
What it was is so like, because if you really go into the imagery, you can go to the album cover Dangerous, and on the cover of Dangerous, there's a lot of hidden symbolism in that. So he got wrapped up in a world similar to Prince, to a world to where I'm having to do this kind of music, and I don't really want to do this music anymore, and I'm understanding what I'm doing and what kind of effect it has on the people that's listening to it. So now I'm just gonna go the opposite direction. But he outsmarted them at that game because he owns so much. He owned the Beatles catalog, he owned Sony shit, so he owned Jay-Z and Beyonce. He owns so much music that he was flipping the whole game on them, and like you were saying, they don't really care about us. Heal the world. He was doing he was like really trying to bring people together through his music and really combat the kind of low vibrational frequency music. He was doing that first and try to flip it, but he was so powerful. Like they're not. I mean, it seems weird because of who we know who he is now.
I think he was recording at 432 hertz too.
Yeah, no, Mike was on some wild shit because Mike was really
before. Don't look at the archives. Mike wrote he wrote Beat It before he made that joke. Like it was over. Because Beat It only had 20 words, 27 words.
No, you got to beat it.
Y'all ever see, did y'all watch?
And that, Quincy actually said that's when they fell out because he actually it was produced. That was like one of the first records that was produced without Quincy, and Mike wouldn't let him have no input on it.
Well,
did you watch This Is It?
Yeah.
This Is It documentary, right? And like to see Mike preparing for a show. And like being on stage with all the musicians and the type of perfectionist that he was with the way they played the music, and he would like check niggas like no, that's trash. Like I don't know, play that again. We gonna do that again and again. And
Somebody want to look. No, you got it. When the nigga was he fired the nigga on stage. All right, so now take it back to This Is It. You know, it was two mics, right?
Right.
It's two mics.
Two Michael Jacksons.
Yes. The record company had a nigga that they had made look like Mike. And he could dance like Mike, but he didn't sound like Mike. And they were trying to phase him out and phase this nigga in, sort of like what they did overseas with the CGI artist. How can we sustain this $1 billion act? And it was gonna phase him out and bring in this younger nigga that looked like him that could just be on stage and lip sync.
This is it. They showed.
Nah, this is some shit.
And that's why they.
Well, you said speaking. This is it. So I'm saying like
that was the plan. That was the plan for This Is It. Was to start having him perform and lip sync over Mike's.
No, but that's why they
be seen in public. Because the nigga's jaw, because it just popped up on my feed the other day. The nigga, if you look from him from face on, he looks like Mike, but when he turns, his jawline is slightly different than Mike's, and he can't really pop like Mike, and he don't sound.
But that's why they deaded him off and turned him into a hologram, because it was easier to do that than get somebody else to imitate him. That's real shit. And if y'all watch Black Mirrors, not the newest season, but the last season, they did this shit with fucking Miley Cyrus, and she played Hannah Montana, and they put that bitch in a coma and stole her consciousness to do fucking to do holographic concerts, to do holographic concerts. And I think she was telling them what the fuck they try to do to her.
Her handlers, they put that bitch in a coma
and stole her subconscious.
Yeah, and said her conscious is writing these songs.
And they used her hologram. So she was still doing concerts and shit as a hologram, and they were using her consciousness and likeliness.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, and
I got a beef with you too about the show on Netflix that was trash, and you said it was good.
What?
Hey,
Kaleidoscope.
No, I didn't say it was good. I didn't finish it.
Okay.
You watched the whole shit?
I did.
I didn't never watch it.
Oh, is it?
It's
It was
like 2
interactive.
episodes, and like I couldn't really.
It started to go.
Yeah.
At first, it was one of them ones. I'm like, oh, this.
Maybe you got to watch it in every order.
I imagine that's trash though because you know what? It was such a big
every
deal.
order.
It was
Maybe you watched them out of order.
It was such a big deal before it came out, and then when it came out, you didn't really hear much else about it. Yeah. So that means
it was all right, and then it got to be like, man, y'all niggas, man.
Yo, hold on. Did y'all watch Winning Time?
The first season, I did not watch the second season.
Second season? How about the first season?
They canceled it.
Both of them?
They canceled it.
I gotta finish that shit because the first season was lit.
First season was live. Second season, I didn't watch it because I'm the type of nigga I gotta watch the whole.
Yeah,
thing
I gotta watch
all
it. It's out though. It's out now.
Yeah, but they canceled it though.
Yeah, but I gotta watch it. I mean, I like true shit though. I like true stories.
Yo, hey, but who? Somebody asked that nigga. Somebody asked that nigga the other day. I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody literally asked Magic Johnson, when you got AIDS, did you think...
I had that shirt.
I'm trying to remember who it was, but they were interviewing Magic Johnson, and they said, Magic, when you found out you had AIDS, did you ever feel like, yo, it was that bitch from Santa Barbara?
Oh,
like,
shit. Yeah. You know it. You know he had to.
It was that dirty...
He was like, fuck. It was that dude from the...
Whoa!
No, hey, quiet as kept is
I mean, look at Dwight Howard.
accusations about him and Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, nah. Yo.
That's cute.
Yo, I mean, I don't, but Magic Johnson.
Arsenio Hall,
when
he bite friend.
I mean, look at
there's
DJ
footage
Jr.
of him and Isaiah
Real
Thomas
talk.
at the end of a game, the championship, kissing each other on the lips. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, what happened?
Oh, that give Dwayne and Will Smith, but that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah. That shirt is hard.
Tisha Campbell's husband.
I love that shirt.
Tisha Campbell's husband. She said that's why she didn't really say it, but she said that's why they got a divorce. Cause her husband was frisky.
Dwayne Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, where he been?
With Will on the island.
Hey, doing what?
All right, so every week gonna watch this
Styling
podcast.
on the island, styling. I mean, whatever you want to say it is.
We knew that about Will already, though.
Oh, yeah.
Every week gonna watch this podcast.
Braiding hair. You let niggas braid your hair?
No. Only
In jail?
mommy braid my braids.
If you was in jail?
Bro, I go afro and I fight.
I go afro.
Word.
My own shit.
Yeah.
If I was a man and went to jail, I'd be the one braiding hair just to get niggas to stay off me.
I mean, but you're a woman, so you would say that.
No, but I'm just saying though, y'all niggas should just learn how to braid.
Yo, hold on. Every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a fucking song to our playlist. I don't know whose turn it is. It's the Watch This playlist. It's on Tidal. I'm drunk. Don't agree with me.
Can we put I Don't Need No Frauds by Nicki on there? That's about Remy.
Come on, don't do that.
That's about Remy Ma.
If it's your turn, you can put it whatever you want.
My crown don't fit on your bum ass lace front.
Yeah.
That foot stop twitching.
Let me see. Hold on, what the fuck? Last week was a guest, right? We had JB. Before that, we put
and shout out Captain
Suspense by Mikey McFly. Mm-hmm. You're the Man by Nas.
That was me.
Dre Artist Bad Rap. That was you? Did you put that on there?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it could have been It could have been me.
You wasn't putting it on there.
Captain Brick and Slow Motion was you.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. It's my turn.
I like it like
It's
that.
my turn. Damn, I hate when it's my turn and I wasn't prepared for it to be my turn.
I wonder when niggas listen to the playlist, especially if they put it on shuffle. I know when Slow Motion or something come on, they be like, "Why these niggas put this on here?" But I fuck with it.
Wow, the playlist is fucking wild.
Cause Juvie, cause that was the week that Juvie did his Tiny Desk, and I was like, "Yo, give him his fucking flowers."
Nerves. Like when it first came out, you like, all right, I fuck with these niggas. But then after like the first week, Slow Motion, I'm like, y'all don't want to hear this shit no more.
I'm still putting it in slow motion.
Right, that's what it was for.
I like it, like exactly. And you should have been with a grin across your face as bitches do it in slow motion. Like she working that back. You shouldn't know how to act when she working that back. It wasn't. That was the Soulja Boy remix.
You gonna put the sexy right up there?
I should.
So my dad from Mississippi, not Lou on.
Okay, I feel you.
You don't even got a song for this week?
I'm gonna get one. Give me a second. Let me look at my.
Put your favorite Papoose song on there. Honor Black Love.
Nah, I'm gonna put.
He needs this.
I think he has a song.
Crazy.
I think they have a song called Black Love.
All right, so
cause like this, wow.
This week on the Watch This playlist on Tidal, I am going to add "Never Die" by Nas featuring Lil Wayne.
Okay, that's
Nas
cute.
and Lil Wayne.
That's on a new album?
Yeah, it's on Magic 3.
So you finally started listening to it and stuff?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's crazy though. You ain't put a Papoose joint up there. That's wild though. Man.
I could have.
Shut up.
Nigga said fuck Pat.
That's all right,
don't do that. So I ain't say fuck
That's
Pat.
crazy. We here for you though, man.
I didn't realize Magic 3 was out, but I'm gonna go listen to it. But I'm really more excited about AZ's album GOAT than I am about Magic 3.
Wait, AZ has an album called GOAT?
The 29th.
It's called GOAT?
Why is he a GOAT?
Because he said he is.
What?
No, AZ GOAT?
Yeah.
I mean not GOAT. He's a good rapper.
On that.
No, Do or Die.
Yeah.
I mean, Do or Die. Excuse me.
It's Do or Die. It's Do or Die.
I mean, but it's about how he see himself and in his eyes. If he the GOAT, then
with more money, more murder, more homicide. You catch your body, nigga. Better have that alibi. You wasn't outside. You wasn't born, probably. I don't even know.
Then he used to beef with Meek.
Is he?
Did he beef with Meek at one
I
point?
don't think he beef with nobody.
No, that's Quiet Money AZ. No, keep it real.
Oh,
like,
AB is the one that beef with Meek. Yeah.
No, Quiet Money AZ. Like,
AZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, he from
that
Brooklyn.
That Do or Die 2 was crazy a couple years ago.
Yeah, see, I didn't.
Bro, he had a song with Conway and Lil Wayne that went crazy.
AZ, Conway, Lil Wayne.
And Lil Wayne went dumb.
In what market?
in the same market that the nigga Griselda is rapping in.
In what market?
The street sector.
All right, look, I'm gonna give y'all some bars before we get up out of here, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
Okay,
saying,
let's go.
If you didn't grow up listening to him, then you could easily overlook
So what's
him.
good?
I might have lost that.
Wait, what you doing? Why you got your hand over the button?
Because you need to spit at least
trying to
8
go home.
fucking bars.
No, she trying to keep
he need
him
to
from
spit
hitting
8
the
fucking
button.
bars
Look.
before this button is pressed. Because he always try to put me on blast.
I was in the car
What
listening
else?
to Dre artists.
That's a wow.
And you farted?
I went to my barber and asked him, could he part this?
Let me see it.
He said, nah, because nigga, you the hardest.
Whoa.
Pause.
I paused that.
No freaky.
So I'm pause this.
Watch this.